Hey there, I've known you've been working hard, you've been pushing through, being on the grind, and life hasn't been the easiest on you either. But you know what? You need to take a break once in a while. Working like a machine is great, but it can't function if it's overheated, right? You gotta pick your coolants right though, or else it's just gonna break the machine. So here's some lessons from my fair share of breaks, and also what to avoid. First off, go touch some grass. Okay, if you're a shut-in like me, you'd probably rather spend a whole day gaming. I've got back to it lately and honestly, it's not really that effective. That's because when you're doing this, your brain's in overdrive, and when you stop, it all crashes in like coffee-addicted people. To relax, you actually need to let your overstimulated brain take a break from stress, worries, and yes, fatigue. Gaming, however, is a good way if you're feeling depressed, or the small dopamine hits from skill progression, landing a kill, or leveling up is sure to cheer you up.
Meanwhile,
So if you're depressed, sure, tired, not so much. Wait, what's that? A new message? Wait, let me just reply to that real quick. Well, now that I'm already here, might as well watch some reels. Don't worry though, I'm just watching a little bit of them. Boom, 3 hours gone. These are designed intentionally to get us onto the app and stay there. There's so much instant gratification in them, and let's be honest, it's hard to pull away from it. Hours later, you've got absolutely nothing done and still feel drained. Manhwa and Webtoons are also like that. I've been binging them lately and stayed up till 2 when it's very clear that I have to work the next day. Well, don't blame me for not posting for so long. It's a very compelling distraction. Humans are inherently story animals. We're attracted to stories, and that's what brings us together. Even the finance bros are driven by the stories that they will earn lots and lots and retire early. And for me, I just keep flipping through those systematic cliffhangers and dopamine hits in the manhwa. They're actually quite cool if you're chatting with people who read them. But it's purely consumption doing it alone. 9 out of 10 times I've only managed to stop when I read up to the latest chapter. Do you remember solo leveling and how much you want to smash the TV when the episodes suddenly end? Yes, that's how it feels. But how do we even stop ourselves? Much like addiction, there's always a cue. In this case, the cue is tiredness, which we can't avoid. However, we can limit our response to it. So far, I've tried using app timers, also time tracking, but the best way so far, just take a hard turn and stop doing it for a whole week. It really helps break the cycle of overindulging in them. But before telling you what we could actually do to relax better, hit that subscribe button down there. If you're feeling really hollow and empty inside seeing your 3 hours vanishes, you might want to create something instead of consuming. Studies have stated that creativity correlates with a person's happiness. Nothing beats a sense of achievement after finishing your drawing, music, or even writing. It's actually not that different from gaming, it's just that your skills are not shown in flashy diagrams and an EXP progress bar. There's also gamification apps out there I've heard you could customize to fit your art journey. So next time you're taking a break, why not ask yourself, do I want to log back onto Earth offline and draw something? And yeah, touching grass in Earth offline also helps a lot. Research have shown that being in a natural environment, even just fresh air and daylight, helps improve mood and reduces stress and anger. And yes, relaxes your mind. Go grab a book or just your phone and go for a walk. If you've got more time, go for a day trip. It pushes my scrolling urge down and got me walking around exploring the place. I ain't missing on the train but I paid for it, right? I did feel way better even though I'm just reading my webtoon on my phone at the beach. If you're doing art like me, it's also a really great way for finding new inspiration and ideas. Boredom often produces them, shower thoughts, late night ideas, or even sitting on the beach when you have finished touring early. But if you decided to relax through the creative route, come join our Discord. It's much easier to keep going when there's friends to chat about it and motivate you, compared to being a lone wolf. We also talk about webtoons a little bit. I've been crazing over that cultivation genres for years. Haven't heard of it before? Here's a video about it to get you started. Go see if the genre is the thing you've been waiting for. See you there!